Imagine you're launching a tech startup and need cloud services. Depending on your needs, you might choose infrastructure as a service, Iaas, platform as a service, Paas, or software as a service, Saas. Each offers a different balance between control and convenience. Iaas, the foundation of cloud computing. If you need complete control over virtual machines, storage, networking, and security but don't want to manage physical servers, Iaas is the ideal choice. In AWS, you can deploy EC2 instances to run your applications, store large amounts of data in Amazon S3, and configure networking through Amazon VPC. Google Cloud offers Compute Engine for virtual machines, Cloud Storage for scalable storage, and Google VPC for secure networking. In Azure, virtual machines provide flexible compute power, blob storage allows for secure data storage, and virtual network helps manage network infrastructure. A great example of using Iaas is hosting a high-traffic website. You can deploy multiple EC2 instances in AWS, balance the load with Elastic Load Balancer, and store assets in S3. Similarly, Google Compute Engine and Azure Virtual Machines provide scalable solutions for businesses that need a custom cloud infrastructure. Paas, focus on code, not infrastructure. For those who want to focus on developing applications rather than managing infrastructure, Paas offers a convenient solution. AWS provides Elastic Beanstalk, which automatically handles infrastructure management, while Lambda enables serverless computing that runs code on demand. Google Cloud offers App Engine, a fully managed platform for web applications, and Cloud Functions for event-driven serverless execution. Azure simplifies deployment with App Service and supports serverless workloads using Azure Functions. A common use case for Paas is launching a mobile app backend. Instead of manually setting up a server, you can use AWS Amplify or Firebase on GCP, both of which provide authentication, database services, and serverless functions without requiring deep infrastructure knowledge. Saas, ready-to-use software for businesses. When you need software that works out of the box without worrying about development or infrastructure, Saas is the best option. AWS offers WorkDocs for collaboration, Amazon Chime for communication, and Amazon Connect for customer service. Google Cloud provides Google Workspace, which includes Gmail, Drive, Docs, and Meet, along with Looker for business intelligence. Microsoft Azure features Microsoft 365, a complete productivity suite, and Azure DevOps for C/CD pipelines and project collaboration. A practical example of Saas in action is managing a remote team. Google Workspace helps teams collaborate through shared documents, while Microsoft Teams provides seamless communication. Businesses can also use AWS Workspaces to set up virtual desktops for remote employees. Choosing the right cloud service. Iaas is best for businesses that need full control over their servers, network, and storage, making it ideal for enterprises and large-scale infrastructure projects. Paas is the perfect choice for developers who want to focus on writing and deploying code without dealing with infrastructure, making it ideal for startups and software teams. Saas is suitable for organizations that need instant access to software for collaboration, communication, and productivity. Most companies use a combination of these services. A startup might host its backend on AWS EC2. Iaas runs serverless functions on AWS Lambda, POZ, and use Google Workspace, SaaS, for email and collaboration. The key is to find the right balance between control and convenience based on your specific needs. Network as a Service, NAS, cloud-based networking. Network as a Service, NAS, is a cloud-based model where networking resources, such as routing, security, and bandwidth management, are delivered on demand. Instead of maintaining physical networking hardware like firewalls, VPNs, and load balancers, organizations can use NAS to access these capabilities through cloud providers. This allows for flexible, scalable, and cost-effective networking solutions without the burden of managing network infrastructure. NAS in AWS, GCP, and Azure. In AWS, NAS offerings include AWS VPC, Virtual Private Cloud, for secure networking, AWS Transit Gateway for interconnecting multiple VPCs, and AWS Direct Connect, which provides a dedicated private connection between on-premises data centers and AWS. AWS also offers Route 53, a scalable domain name system, DNS, service, and AWS Global Accelerator, which improves global application performance by optimizing traffic routing. In Google Cloud, GCP, NAS solutions include Google VPC for creating private cloud networks, Cloud Interconnect for dedicated connections between GCP and on-premises infrastructure, and Cloud Load Balancing for distributing traffic efficiently across multiple instances. Cloud DNS provides scalable domain name services, while Cloud CDN accelerates content delivery through a global network of edge locations. In Azure, NACE is provided through Azure Virtual Network, VNet, for private networking, Azure ExpressRoute for private high-speed connections to on-premises infrastructure, and Azure Load Balancer for distributing traffic. Azure DNS manages domain name services, while Azure Front Door ensures high availability and performance for global applications by routing traffic intelligently. Use cases for NACE. A company expanding globally can use AWS Global Accelerator or Azure Front Door to optimize latency and improve application performance across multiple regions. A hybrid cloud setup can leverage Google Cloud Interconnect or Azure ExpressRoute to create a private, high-speed link between on-premises infrastructure and the cloud. Businesses handling sensitive data can use AWS Private Link or Google VPC peering to establish secure, private communication between cloud resources. By adopting NACE, businesses can reduce operational complexity, enhance security, and improve network performance without investing in physical networking hardware. MOS in AWS, GCP, and Azure. In AWS, MOS solutions include AWS Systems Manager, which provides centralized control over cloud and on-premises resources, allowing businesses to automate patch management, apply security policies, and monitor system performance. AWS CloudFormation helps automate infrastructure provisioning through Infrastructure as Code, IAC, while AWS Config continuously monitors cloud resource configurations to ensure compliance with best practices. In Google Cloud, GCP, MOS is offered through Cloud Operations Suite, formerly Stackdriver, which provides logging, monitoring, and error reporting for cloud environments. Google Cloud Deployment Manager automates infrastructure provisioning, while Anthos Config Management enforces security policies and configurations across Kubernetes environments. In Azure, MOS includes Azure Monitor, which collects performance and activity data across cloud and on-premises resources. Azure Automation enables IT to automate tasks like patch management and system updates, while Azure Policy helps enforce compliance standards and security best practices. Azure Arc extends management capabilities to hybrid and multi-cloud environments, ensuring centralized control of workloads running across different platforms. Use cases for MOS. Large enterprises with multi-cloud or hybrid cloud setups use MOS to maintain consistent security policies, automate infrastructure management, and monitor resource performance across different cloud providers. Businesses with strict compliance requirements leverage MOS to audit configurations, enforce security baselines, and automate patching. DevOps teams integrate MOS tools into their workflows to streamline C/CD pipelines, detect failures early, and optimize resource utilization. By adopting MOS, organizations reduce operational overhead, improve security posture, and gain real-time insights into their IT environments, allowing for proactive management rather than reactive troubleshooting.